Hey, what's happening, everybody? Zach here. Welcome back to the channel. As a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, just bringing you some information here in this video. And in this one, I want to talk about Tron, TRX, a top 15 crypto. There are some pros and some cons, as there are with a lot of cryptocurrencies, but their founder, Justin Sun, may have found something here because Tron is going against the grain here. It's performing really well over the past week or so. We're going to break it down here in this video, talk about why that is. So let's jump in. Make sure you guys hit that like button too. So Tron is up a little bit here on the daily. It is ranked number 13 right now. We're going to get into a little bit of the history of Tron and why it is performing so well over the past 7 days. There's the 7-day chart you can see here. And even over the last month, it has been on a nice steady climb here. This is May 16th. So we're looking at the last 8 days here. It's went from 6 cents all the way up to 8 cents, which is a nice increase given where we are in the overall crypto market. So one of the reasons why Tron is gaining some steam is it just became the third largest chain after knocking out Avalanche by total value locked. All right, so what does that mean? Well, let's first look at their market cap on CoinMarketCap, which we just revealed. It has a strong rivalry right now with Avalanche. They are basically neck and neck. So if we zoom out here a little bit, we can see here, there's Avalanche slightly above Tron here at the time of this recording. But in fact, I think Tron should be ahead of Avalanche here. Let's refresh. Maybe. They keep going back and forth. There it is. You can see 7.6 billion, 7.6 billion. It's neck and neck right now. They are in a battle right now for that third spot. But recently, Tron posted a market cap of 7.7 billion, which was a little bit more than Avalanche, which posted a $7.5 billion market cap. So in terms of their trading volume right now, Tron is really outpacing Avalanche. Tron is at 1.6 billion against Avalanche's 800 million. Tron has been a DeFi play for quite a long time. It's been attracting the attention of various DeFi protocols and DApp developers of late. There are currently around 9 large DeFi protocols. Still, the platform is lagging behind the likes of Ethereum, Binance, and for a while, Avalanche, but maybe it's catching up, right? Tron's DeFi TVL, or total value locked, is now above 5.32 billion, which has surpassed Avalanche's 5 billion. And interestingly, Tron's DeFi TVL back in February was only at 250 million. That means in a very short amount of time, they went from 250 million total value locked to 5.3 billion total value locked. So in talking about Tron a little bit, I think it's important to give you a little bit of a background. So basically, Tron was created by crypto enthusiasts and also what's the word? I think they said it here, outspoken, brash, and he's the founder. They founded it back in 2017. Justin Sun did. So Tron's a blockchain-based decentralized operating system, which here's what they're aiming to do. They're aiming to build a global digital content entertainment system that is free. Tron comes with a distributed storage technology that allows an easy way of sharing cost-effective digital content. Now that sounds great in a decentralized world. The Tron Foundation is a non-profit organization based out of Singapore, and they oversee activities of Tron. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit about Justin Sun. We mentioned he's brash and outspoken. Their founder has always been a controversial figure in crypto. There have been some things that a lot of people haven't liked, but he's always went against the grain. It says here, more audacious than his reputation, Sun has an ever riskier approach to both U.S. and Chinese financial regulations and is often trying to evade them. And some would argue that that's probably not going to end well, right? Well, China technically banned crypto, we think, and the United States is talking about regulating crypto in some aspect. Will his rule bending and dangerous behavior finally catch up to him? That's the big question. Or will he evade the US and Chinese regulations and continue to operate accordingly? So this is a really good article. They kind of talk a little bit about Justin Sun and what he's been able to do while he's been in crypto. So his first ICO was back in September of 2017, an early height of the crypto craze. Sun had every reason to be nervous after his first ICO. or initial coin offering, if you're wondering what that means. It's basically like when a company goes to the stock market, right? Like an IPO, same thing. His company Tron introduced a coin called TRX, which is what we're reviewing now, had a huge success, selling out quickly for $70 million. The problem for Sun was that Chinese government just days before had banned ICOs entirely. So he got off to a really rocky start. And that is kind of filtered into the United States now because of his background. Tron has been always kind of looked at as an evil stepchild when you put it up against Ethereum, BNB, and the likes of Avalanche. Especially now with the US coming around to cryptocurrency, basically solidifying its place here in the US, but still saying that they're going to regulate it on some level. Now, with Tron, the thing is, it is still a top 15 crypto at 8 cents. So it's very attractive, right? And the other big piece of news that's going on right now is USDD, which is Justin Sun and Tron's aim at an algorithmic stablecoin. Now, this is interesting because we just saw what happened with UST, an algorithmic stablecoin that flopped, right? However, people are getting excited about USDD, which recently cracked the top 100, currently ranked number 94 in all of crypto. It's an algorithmic stablecoin basically modeled off of UST. Now, you can ask yourself, will that last? Are you comfortable investing in algorithmic stablecoins? Personally, that's a hard pass for me. I'll stick with USDC right now. But here it is, Justin Sun saying Tron is now the top three blockchain in terms of total value locked. While that's not everything, it is important that it shows that investors are locking up their Tron for the long term and they believe in the project long term. We look at Cardano. They have a ton of TVL locked. Ethereum and many other top protocols have a large TVL. Right. Okay. So, and a couple of the ones above them right there, BNB and Ethereum right up there, right? Kronos is actually sneaking up there in the top 10 right now as well as Polygon and Solana. But with that being said, I just want to kind of bring you up to speed on what's kind of growing Tron right now. A lot of it is coming from USDD, and he's not been shy about promoting the algorithmic stablecoin even amid the UST crisis. On May 23rd, Sun joked that the stablecoin's market cap could hit $6 billion sometime tomorrow. Mind you, this was yesterday, and we all just watched what happened with UST. And given his, well, not so friendly place in the crypto industry, it does give you a little bit of uneasiness in terms of investing in Tron. At least it does for me. But I've never been invested in Tron, but it is interesting. It's fascinating. And I did want to kind of bring it up to speed and kind of talk a little bit about it because it is a hot topic right now. And it is one of the only cryptocurrencies that is up in the last week. Currently, right now, Tron is up 15% in the last week. So we'll try to unpack this a little bit more and break down a little bit more with Tron. If you like this video, show me that you do by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video.